Ram and Vaani.
One thing I'm really proud of him is, he always set goals and reach goals throughout his life. He'll been, when he was studying in college, he set up a goal to join the Big Four firm, and he got it. Then, the work style at the Big Four was very hard for him. So he wants to join J&J. Then he joined J&J. So then he set up a goal to find a girl of his dream and keep on wanting. So they both together, they did a lot of things, and they found their dream house also. They started their life in the dream house already. So another goal. And Vaani visualized that house so well, this is the type of house I want, this is what it is, and whatever she dreamed about, they got the house. And to say about Vaani, she's a perfect complement to Ram. She has all the complementary skills and everything together, well brought up, and growing up in US is very tough. There's so many cultural things, and kudos to Gopan and Sati. They brought out very, very well, and they form a perfect team. So we wish them all the good luck and everything. I've been married for 31 years. So it's about a wisdom. I keep patience. You both are grow up in a different family, the different upbringing and everything, and it takes a while to get adjusted to it. So keep patient, and everything will work out. So I'm putting up with her for 31 years, So like that, So keep patient, and everything will work out. And let's cheer up for Ram and Vaani.
Hi everyone, welcome to this auspicious day, and you came here to celebrate with us and bless Ram and Vaani. It's awesome. So I don't have words to say thanks to you. Okay, the next is what I have to say about Vaani. I can say she brought light to us. And our family is kind of very, take things very lightly and go like that. So while she born, it was kind of a happiness to our family. And what's happening is that now she married. I don't know. I remember while she was in my hands when she born. Oh my God! And 23 years passed. Oh my God! How is possible? I don't know, but it's happened. it's running. Time is running so fast. And about Ram, he's, I can say, a perfect match for Vaani. And they are together before the marriage. They are together for 1 year. They chat, they talk, and then I realized yes, he's a perfect match. And thanks God, thanks Kana for bringing him to our family. Welcome Ram to our family. It was so nice. Thank you so much. And thanks Sheda, Manicharan and Deepa. And they are a perfect family. Ram, Apu, I really appreciate that. That's a good family and excellent. Raj, I'm sorry. Okay. Then, what I have to say? Maybe this is a good, I can say sometimes you have to be a little bit careful of your kids. So what happened? Let me tell you. This is a secret. Never tell to anyone else. Okay, please. While she was 2 years old, hardly 3 years old, In the weekend, I was talking to someone in the phone. One of my friends. That time I had a lot of friends. Tennis friends. I have. Now I have gender friends. A lot of friends. So. So I was talking to one of my friends, and then I was grabbing a soda. I was just drinking soda and talking to them and all. And after some time, I saw some unusual behavior from Vaani. I don't know. She's laughing too much and all, and she's singing songs and talking in her native language, when the 2 years language. I mean, sometimes I don't understand what it is. And then all of a sudden, I noticed something unusual. Then I looked. Oh my God! I actually grabbed a beer can, not a soda. I think you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, so this is all happened. Now, regarding the next phase of their life, we don't have to explain too much to them because they are better than us, seriously, in all aspects. They know things. But still, from the experience, what I want to tell is, family life is kind of all based on trust, love, and respect. So these things, if we put it in the life, that's it. You are all done. Yeah, sometimes you can ask my wife, if there's no respect, she will. No, sometimes, and you all experience, you know that. I don't have to tell that to you, so you know that. So these all balanced things will help us to go to that level. Now, before I conclude, one more time, I want to tell a lot of people came from spending their time, came from all the way from Florida, Maryland, here and there, New York City and all. So I want to thank all of them for their time. And I know if it's a night time, we can have a little more dance, but we have limited time. So hopefully things will be good. Thank you so much. Thanks again. Thanks again to all of you. Bye.
So as Uncle mentioned, we have a lot of family here coming from far places. We want to thank them definitely for coming. We have auditions from Dubai, we have some relatives from Canada, California, friends from Texas who are here. So thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. For those of you who don't know me, I know some of us are meeting for the first time. I'm Raj, I'm Ram's favorite brother. For those who do know us, they also know I'm Ram's only brother, and so it makes it easy to be his favorite, and so I'm really happy to be here today to welcome the new couple. As a kid, Ram was always super outgoing. He was always on the move. You couldn't take your eyes off him for one moment, if not, he'd be gone. You know what I mean? He was that much energy, that much. He kept my mom really in shape, like it was great. They were so active, and it was great for time for us. There's a story that my mom likes to tell. When Ram was 4, we were at the zoo. We were having a good time, enjoying. And, for 1 second, we didn't see Ram, he was gone. We find him, we chase after him, we find him, he's talking to a total stranger. Somebody we don't know who they are. He's having a great conversation with them at 4 years old. He's talking to them about life and his mom and his brother and everything. And of course, my mom has to grab him and bring him back to where we were and tell him, "Ram, you can't talk to strangers. It's not okay. What are you doing?" So then, of course, we put Ram down for 1 second. He runs back, goes to the stranger, and explains very patiently why he can't talk to strangers anymore. So you have to say, Vaani, this is great. Ram always follows directions really well. Takes instructions really, really well. So hopefully that's a good thing. Fast forward a few years, as we know, kids change, people change. Ram, as he grew up, he became a little more reserved, but a lot more kind of focused on what is in front of him. That changed a lot in high school. He joined his cross-country team. That was definitely his community of friends. He was very dedicated to that, very focused, running dozens of miles every day. And persevered through a lot of adversity, kind of really shaped who he was and really made that work ethic that he has today. As my dad mentioned, he really committed throughout college and making sure that his career was really good. He ended up working for 2 of the biggest auditing companies in the world, EY and PwC, first 2 companies he worked for out of college. But then decided he wanted to go to his dream company, which is J&J, so which is where he's at today, and he's really happy there. That's really important. But I think, I'm not sure if I've seen him as committed to anything as his relationship to Vaani. I think after all these years, Ram found what he always wanted, which is a life partner and best friend. I think he always was looking for that companionship, and he couldn't have found anyone better than Vaani to be that companion. She's definitely helped him broaden his worldview, broaden his palate. They've started eating and cooking a lot of different things. It's very exciting. We appreciate the cooking. And I have to say that Vaani's helped him become the person he is today. So thank you, Vaani. And that brings us to Vaani. We are so happy to have her as part of the family. Maybe no one's more so than my mom. For many years after me and Ram would bug her or annoy her or just talk to her for a long time, she always said, I really wanted daughters. And so now, a few years ago when my wife and Apu and I got married, Apu instantly became my mom's favorite child. And now, in a matter of weeks, Vaani has left Ram and I in the dust in my mom's eyes, and has become her other favorite child as well. And so, me and Ram really appreciate that one. But in all seriousness, Vaani's brought so much joy, energy, and just a love of life, a lot of light to our family. And I have to agree with my mom, it's been wonderful to add a sister to our family as well. All I can say is we are so happy for Ram and Vaani, and we wish them a lifetime of happiness together. Thank you. And so next we're going to hear from the brother of the bride, Vishnu.
Hi everyone, thank you guys for coming out. Like everyone said, we really appreciate your presence here today. It means the world to us that you guys are here. If you guys didn't hear what Raj said, my name is Vishnu. I'm the brother of the bride, Vaani, and the new brother-in-law. That's a term I gotta get used to. I'm the new brother-in-law of the groom, Ram, everyone. So, to be completely honest, it took me a long time to think about what to talk about today. And it's not because for what you think. You might be thinking, Vishnu, is Vaani boring? Does she have nothing going on? No. It's the complete opposite. It's the complete opposite. She's the most energetic, loud, and the most bubbly and loud, but the happiest loud person I've ever met in my whole life. However, while she brings an energy into her room that's so contagious that you can't do anything but just smile, I didn't get to understand how loyal and real she was until I got older. I'll give you guys some background on what goes on in a Man in Polite household. So, whenever I go through something in life, I'm not scared to tell my parents. I tell my sister and my parents everything. But their job as my parent is to make sure I stay focused in my life. And in retrospect, that's some great advice. That's very solid advice. But as an arrogant teenager back in the day, I did not like that advice at all. Imagine you're pouring your heart out to someone. Weeks, days, months, years of buildup of emotions. And the advice they give you is, okay, apply for internships. Okay, yeah, I get it. Thank you. I'll do that. But, so I did not like that. I would go upstairs to my room, I would be alone and not talk to them because I don't want to apply for internships. I want to talk. I want to do something. But without fail, every single time, whether it be through text or coming up to my room and talking to me, my sister Vaani would always come up, talk to me, make sure I'm good. She would show genuine interest in my life, genuine concern for what I'm going through, genuine eagerness to help me out through whatever I was going through. And look what that took us. All these moments added up to where we are today. Everyone here celebrating the marriage of my sister, my best friend Vaani, to my brand new friend Ram in my life. And I'm so glad you're in my life, you're in our life now. I can't wait to play more basketball with you, to create more memories with you. And to the two of you, I wish you guys the best of luck. Whenever you need anything, please do not hesitate. I'll do what I can at the best of my capabilities to help you. And if I could leave you with if I could leave everyone with one piece of advice, it would be this, the best advice I've ever gotten. Don't forget to apply for internships. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks so much, Vishnu. So we have two more speeches. Welcome up to my cousins, Monica and Vijay.
Hi, my name is Monica. I'm cousin of the groom. I just want to start off by saying the Anna I knew when I was young was generally so different from what he is now. He's way more introverted, kept to himself more. And when I think of him now, I remember that kid, definitely. But I see how much he's grown since then. It's actually insane. that he's so much like more motivated. He knows what he wants. He knows how to get it. And it honestly was really inspiring for me growing up, and also now, because I was that introverted kid who kept to herself. I didn't really talk to people. Like anyone in my family could tell you. I'm still kind of that way, if I'm being honest. But I know now through Anna, I can apply myself. I know I can succeed professionally and in my personal life as well. I can find a flourishing relationship. I can do whatever I want in my work life. And I can also do that while balancing my interests. One thing that me and Anna have always had in common is video games. I mean, like, now I know I can talk to him about like Pokemon. I can ask for him advice on Pokemon or my school life, and he's fully available to give me advice in either of those. And I also want to say, just for this reception in general, this is the 4th wedding with my cousins on this side of the family, and every single one has brought an amazing person into my life. I mean, Senoni, Jenny, and then Abuka right here, and now Vaani, you are no exception to that rule. You are an absolutely amazing person, and I can't wait to see where you go. You're so incredibly kind and loving, and even in the time I've talked to you, you're already my sister. I grew up with only boy cousins on this side of the family, and of those who live in the U.S., they're only boy cousins. And so I'm so happy to have like sisters for the first time in my life. It's an amazing experience, I'll tell you. Anyone here who has a sister will probably tell you, like Vishnu will tell you, having a sister is an amazing experience. And honestly, I just can't wait to see where you guys go in life. I'm fully prepared to, follow you there, see you, ask for advice. And I just want to take this opportunity to say congratulations to one of my brothers and to welcome a new sister. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Monica. Next one, Madam Vijay.
Hi, I'm Vijay. So the first thing I'll say is, growing up, all of us cousins, we spent like every single second we had with each other, and we loved every minute of it. So when I'm giving this speech, I'm not here for my older cousin, I'm here for my older brother. So I was his favorite growing up, everybody knows that. So every little thing we would do together, he would make sure to find me, even if he was just running a 5-minute errand to like ShopRite. And I always dropped whatever I was doing at the time because I enjoyed spending time with him that much. Even a week before his wedding, we went shopping together, and the entire trip he would show me something, and the only thing I would say was, "Yeah, that's tough, you should get it." He was like, "Damn, I should take you shopping every time." He was always a good role model for all of us, and he's very hardworking, and he loves his family so much. He's the one who taught me so many things in life. He told me to start playing basketball. He's the one who told me to start lifting weights. He's the one who got all of us cousins to do everything we do. And to this day, we still do all those things together. And basically, what I'm trying to say is he sees the best in people. And I think that's a beautiful trait. And I'm not going to stand here and say that he didn't have some questionable moments. So growing up, we used to play a lot of games like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And he would always find every way to steal from me. An example is, he would offer to trade me 100 cards, 100 of the worst cards in the game, for my best rare ones that now would probably be worth $200, $300. It'd be like 100 for one, what a great deal. And I would just eat it up. And once he needed to get rid of a bunch of snacks in his house. So he made me eat them. And I did it without questioning it. And it turns out all of them were well past the expiration date. So I'll be honest, he didn't know they were expired, but the takeaway is there's not a lot of people that would eat 5 pounds of expired snacks for and throw up on the car ride home for and not be mad. All that aside, he always knew me for who I was, and he's always there for me growing up, and honestly thinking back, I don't think I've ever fought or argued with him once in my life. So, I said it last time and I'll say it again. I have 4 sisters. They're mostly in this area. And every day I try to be for them what Anna has been to us. And one thing I've noticed is that since he's met Vaani, I've noticed a very different, more mature, more calm side of him. And I think she's just a great match for them. And I wish both of you the absolute best. Vaani, welcome to our very loving, chaotic family. And just know that if you hurt him in any way, I will hunt you down and kill you. Obviously, I'm kidding. I'm very happy to have you, and congratulations to you both. I love you.
My name is Adi known Vaani since she was a little girl. We grew up together, like riding bikes, jumping on your trampoline, and playing pool in your basement, table tennis, almost meeting like every single weekend. It's just crazy how time flies, right? Like you were just little kids, like just yesterday, and now I'm married, you're married, and so welcome to married life. I'm so happy that you found your soulmate in Ram, and we're looking forward to getting to know you more and spending more time with you, and you both as a couple as well. So I just wanted to make it short and sweet and just say congratulations again and wish you both a very happy marriage.
We're gonna ask our first question here. So, Ram, Vaani, are you ready? Yeah. All good? Audience, are we ready? Can folks hear us? All right, so we'll get started here. First question. Ram and Vaani, who's the better driver? Oh, wow. It's unanimous. It's Ram. Okay. All right.
Alright guys, for the second question out of the two of you, who is funny?
It's a funny couple. They both answered themselves. Okay. Vaani, who talks the most? That was quick. Aaron's talking.
Which of you two has the best taste in music?
We're in exact agreement. They both think it's the other person. All right, we'll take it. I'll give Vaani credit for DJ playlist. Mostly Vaani's contributions, so good job, Vaani. So I think most of my family will know the answer to this question. Our cousins definitely will, but who's the most competitive? For sure. For sure, it's Ram.
Who stays up the latest between you two? Yeah, that's very true.
It's Vaani as well, all right. So, who's more likely to be running late to something?
I'm sure Akshay know the answer to this. Who's more likely to wake up in a bad mood?
Alright, so hopefully folks have been paying attention, but we may learn something from this question. Who has the shortest attention span?
I think you both know the answer to this next one pretty quickly. Who is more clumsy?
Alright, we're both saying Vaani on this one. It's okay. Who's more patient? Yeah? So we're saying both. I like it.
Who is more forgetful?
Alright, Vaani, it's okay. Alright. Last couple questions here. Who's better at keeping secrets? Who's better at keeping secrets? Both of you. Okay. Alright. It's a valid answer.
And the last question, who is the most adventurous between you two?
Alright, last question, folks. That was the last serious question. This is the last question. There's only one right answer to this one, Ron, just so you know. Who looks the best today? Who looks the best today?